All right. I want to make another video about the seat here I made. This is the way to go. The cupping is the way to go. I came back from a ride probably about an hour ago. And before, when I had the foam on the seat, it was 2 inches higher. It came up to about here. I couldn't do a figure 8 on this inside the regulation box, which is, I think it's 20 by 25. That's what Pennsylvania calls for in order to have a motorcycle license or a motorcycle endorsement, as some people call it. Now, I can do a figure 8 within a 20 by 25 foot box on this motorcycle. Because what it does is it lowers my center of gravity. And this is truly a rider's motorcycle. It is truly a dream to ride right now. My hands no longer go numb, because before, when I was sitting up higher, I was leaning forward more, so there was more pressure on my hands. Now I'm sitting lower, there's not as much pressure on my hands. But for all you dudes that are, see, I'm 6'4". I remember I was reading about one dude who was 6'4". He bought a Corbin seat, a gel seat. He said, "Well, I have more room on the motorcycle now because I sit up a little higher." But what it's doing to you also is you're leaning more forward more, and his head is probably in the damn fucking instrument panel. His face is probably way up in there. But yeah, this is the way to go, guys. I mean, you guys can do what you want. You know, this is the way to go, right here. So you can literally ride down the road like this. There's absolutely no pressure on your hands whatsoever. You know? I had one dude emailed me. He said, "Oh, did you ever hear of a heat gun? Because there's wrinkles in it." You know? I tried telling a cat, this is leather. It's glued down. It's glued to the matting. You know, whenever you're going to have the seats on most, the seats that are sold for most Hayabusas are high like this. The material is not glued down. It's stretched and it's stapled underneath here. This is glued down. These wrinkles, there's not air under these wrinkles. This is the matting under the wrinkles. These wrinkles here, this is what happens when you use leather. You're going to have wrinkles. I don't give a crap how many heat guns and how much heat you apply to this. They're going to come back, because this is where the churn is. This is where the pressure goes. But it works for me. That's the main thing. You know, you guys, you can do what you want out there. I advise you to lower your seat instead of raising it. This is the way to go. It's truly a rider's motorcycle. Your center of gravity is lowered by 2 full inches. That's a lot. For me, it matters like night and day. Like night and day. I would like you guys to have Busas to post and tell me the truth. If you could do a figure 8 on these motorcycles within a 20 by 25 foot box with your seat that's 2 inches higher than this one. I want to see you guys do a figure 8 in a 20 by 25 foot box without lowering your seat, without your feet touching the ground.